Hello and welcome back to Cruising Off Duty. As you know, we're in a series right now where we're at the Annapolis Sailboat Show and we're going through different catamarans, looking at them to see if they'd be a good option for us in the future as a full-time live-aboard boat. Each episode stands on its own about one catamaran. Our very first episode was the Naisna 50, followed by the Lagoon 380, followed by the Lagoon 40. And in most cases, Janice and I are walking around the catamaran separately and filming and giving our impressions. And at the very end, we meet up and we give our final review of what we think. So if you're interested in seeing those episodes, go back and check them out. But this episode, we're going to cover the Lagoon 42, getting bigger and bigger in the Lagoon series in each episode before we move on to a different builder. So hopefully you're looking forward to that, so stay tuned. Here we are getting onto the Lagoon 42, and it just feels a lot more spacious than the 40 we were just on. We love the back decking that comes all the way out to the sugar scoop, but that's probably not standard.
So my battery light is flashing. We'll see how far we get. I see the hatches have fans. Here's the helm. It's lovely. And there's a little staircase to go up on the top deck. I like this helm. Where this helm is located is good.
It's got a hard bimini.
But I can still see in the kitchen right there.
At that point, Janice's camera dies, so we'll get a new battery in there because I know you guys enjoy hearing what Janice thinks of things. It's always good to know what your wife thinks of a boat. If you're thinking about buying it, it's more important she likes it than you like it. We'll get her camera back up and running. It's got the kind of flimsy trampoline stuff, but it's nice windows. Hey, look at this, how much window it's got over here. Nice, tinted.
Wow, look how big the window is compared to the one next door.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a 42 and that's a 40 over there. And as Janice said, but it still has the itty bitty princess seat. Don't know why they're chinsing out on the princess seat. But... oh well. Now it looks like there might be a kind of recess. You could put cushions here to sit.
Yeah, that one.
Like this one has over here. Yeah, that's the 40. This is the 42. Definitely spot for cushions. And again, no seating on top here, but lots of room for solar if you want to throw a bunch of soft solar panels on here. And then, hello.
Watch your show.
Oh, do you? You want to be in the footage?
Sure.
Hi. Oh no, no, you're in now.
Yeah,
Your catamaran.
we're just starting.
What's that?
To...
Still hunting.
All right.
Yeah, we're just sort of looking at these boats now. Okay, so here we are in the back salon, outdoor salon. And they have this really nice wood table. And lots of space to sit and lounge. There's like a loungy chair over there. And there's even a bench there. Janice is no longer filming because her battery died, so we're just getting through this last boat on my battery alone on this one. So let's hope we don't die. Yeah.
So is this the most popular model?
It's one of them. The other one's the most popular one. Is the 40 to 45.
This is nice.
What's
Okay. A lot of storage space. Only one sink though. Only one sink.
Down there.
Small microwave. Yeah. So don't know why they wouldn't put a second sink. Right? Or a second sink should be right there. This is the nav station. Check this out. Oh, somebody's down there. All right, let's go to the other one then. Go wherever people aren't. All right, so yeah, you got a little space. See, every time you get a slightly bigger boat, now we have space on both sides of the boat, or both sides of the bed. Sorry.
Pretty good bed, size bed.
Oh, and see what we have. We have a head here. Ooh.
Oh, we do.
Yeah, with a separate shower.
Hello.
Getting a little dark. I'm sure there's probably a lighter option, but this darker laminate did kind of suck the light out of the room. One thing I wanted to show you, this is the V-berth at the front, and it's so much bigger than the 40. I mean, this is actually a bed that two people could share. The V-berth on the 40 was so tight up at the head that realistically, I don't think two people could sleep in it. You could have plenty of room for your feet, but you'd be noggin to noggin at the top. So this one at least felt like a full-size bed that two people could share quite comfortably. Okay, this is not a deal breaker for us, but one of your guest bathrooms, this one, doesn't have a separate shower. So anybody who showers in this one's going to shower directly over the toilet, which means they got to wipe everything down when they're done. Kind of a pain, but yeah, not a deal breaker. Over on the starboard side, you have an owner's cabin. Like the other side is really big.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's awesome.
Big window. That's a big window. Below deck.
Yeah, it's really big. And then let's quickly do this. That's pretty big. This is obviously the owner's version.
Look at that. This bathroom. That is very big. The shower is, not that big, but Got a lot of area in here. That's nice.
Show them the shower. Go inside.
I don't think they both can fit.
Big enough for you though, with the elbow room to spare.
Yeah, because there's a ledge here.
Awesome. All right, good. Okay, I get another battery in Janice's camera, which is a Canon G7X Mark II. It's so good in low light, we thought we'd better go back in the boat with that camera because I wasn't 100% confident my camera was going to be good in low light. So let's see what Janice had to say about the boat. Still one sink.
Yeah.
I like this furnishing. You don't like this?
Much nicer finishing, like with the rounded corners. See?
The rounded table?
Sculpted
Yeah.
edges.
What are the things you like on this 42?
Okay, well the galley is lovely. I love except for the one sink.
Yeah, the one sink is an issue.
But the rounded corners are lovely. I love the colors. It's still the same type of deeply looking faux wood.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
Laminate, sorry, paper. But at least aesthetically it's more.
Yeah. It's a nice size nav station and a decent size salon table. It's also rounded.
It's a very comfortable seating area for sure. Big open windows, unobstructed. Like the lagoons have the most window area of any of these cats. Like usually most of the cats have the middle cut out.
Yeah, or they have stairs in the front like the leopards where you kind of feel like you don't have full view. There we go. Nice views. And a nice big wide sliding door, which is awesome.
Yeah, a little different product. So,
and this is the owner's version. So you come down here, you got a decent size self-contained shower.
Yeah,
and then
this
you have,
head is a good size. So though there's no Korean countertop, the 40 next door had a nice Korean countertop. This is just fiberglass, and so
not as pretty, but
not a lot of.
This is pretty functional, and the sink is decent. I mean,
there's space and it's functional.
But it is.
The shower's not big enough for two.
No, it's not big enough for two. And this is the owner's version, so there's a lot of space on this side. The other one's going to be 2 cabins on the other side. So you got a big, like bookshelf slash office.
I guess the TV would go there.
Yeah. And needless to say, this door would slide closed, or this wall kind of slides closed to make it even
and the bed is
bigger,
big, and accessible on both sides.
Yeah. So I'll slide by you and show them that. So you got room to get around your bed, which is nice. You don't have to climb over the toe of the bed.
There's no cabinet, like some of the boats have a lot of cabinetry using this space up. They could have done that, but whatever.
Yeah, so you don't have any place to put books or anything, or stuff that you want, your knick-knacky stuff in your bedroom. You have to hide it somewhere. Although you have these shelves over here, so those shelves would be where you put it, but nothing near your bed. So but it is a 42. So we're not quite getting up to the 45, which is sort of our favorite size. Sorry, no problem. All right, so now we're going on the non-owner side. This would be duplicated if you've got a non-owner's version. So again, the back cabin bedroom has that same, you can get around both sides, which is awesome.
Very good size.
And now let's show them the galley, or the head.
Little head back here.
It's a head, it's an electric flush toilet, which is nice. I think the 380 still had the pump toilets, which wasn't a big thing.
Separate shower.
Separate shower, decent size. I mean, for one. All right, let's go to the forward cabin. Forward cabin has its own head as well. And again, you can get on one side of the bed.
It's a pretty large bed for that.
Yeah, for a V-berth, in essence. So yeah,
big
it's
windows, very
a little
big.
narrow up by the head, but not crazy narrow. You can still have 2 people in this bed.
The windows in the berths are very large. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Like down here.
Oh, and it's got the fan. So it's the solar fan, which is nice. I believe their head here is a little bit smaller. Yeah, they don't have the self-contained shower in this forward cabin. They just have a toilet and a sink, which is not huge, but it'll do. And then you take that shower head there and use it as your shower over top of your toilet, and it drains down the floor. So.
And again, the corners here aren't sharp; they're rounded, so that's good.
So that is this side. Okay. Getting a little, almost looks like rain, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, we just got off the 42. It's a brand new boat. I think this year is a new design. What did you think, Jen?
So the finishings were lovely, actually. The rounded corners, the back salon outside eating area was huge. The inside cabins were beautiful as well. Like one critique is the small sink, but other than that, I really like the galley. I mean, not small sink, sorry, one sink.
Yeah.
But the shape and the aesthetics of the galley were nice. Again, it's far from my wood finish that I prefer, but
Yeah.
still very nice.
You'll notice as we go along through all these boats and all these episodes, anything that's got that beautiful shiny wood, she's in love with. I agree. This stuff is the kind of more Bristol board with a laminate on top of it, so it feels a little cheaper. But that seems to be the modern way now to keep the price of these cats down, and not make them $1 million cats. That's the design these days. So it's kind of hard to poo-poo it because the next boat and the next boat and the next boat will probably all have the same sort of styling.
But
so.
their 380 back there had two.
Yeah.
It's the older model.
design.
It's the oldest model they got here, but 2 sinks, and it's the smallest boat. And the finishings were far superior than the boats,
older style,
the new model boats.
Yeah. Awesome.
So that's sad, but whatever.
But it is a really nice boat. It would be an option. It's getting up there and about the right size to be a liveaboard full-time catamaran. So it's on the list. It's on the list. Yeah. So we're gonna go on now to the 450, which was last year was our favorite Lagoon. So yeah. So stay tuned. Of the production, yeah, like not our favorite boat, but the favorite boat of the production cats. So stay tuned. That'll be the next episode. Talk to you later. So there we go. This is a boat that is on our list now. It's the Lagoon 42. It's kind of on the lower end of our size range that we think would be comfortable for a cruising couple to live on full time with their guests. As you can see, this outdoor salon has a beautiful area to sit with a big table, and the indoor salon has everything you would need. I mean, nice rounded edges. The only thing that we can find to pick on is the one sink in the galley and the fact that it's not made of real wood. It's that kind of fake wood, the IKEA look, I call it. And yeah, other than that though, the layout is perfect. The size is pretty decent for a cruising couple. Our next boat that we're going to talk about though is the Lagoon 450, which last year was our favorite production boat of the 3 big production builders. And those 3 production builders are Lagoon, Fontaine-Pajot, and Leopard. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If so, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification button beside it so that you're notified when the next episode is up. There are tons and tons of catamarans in the future. Some of them I'm showing you on the screen right now. Some of note is we really like the Majestic 530, we like the Mavic 400, and we like the Exquisite X5, but there are plenty of other boats we like as well. So hopefully stay tuned for that. So until next time, this is Craig signing off, wishing you safe cruising.